Hello, my dear friends. Hope you all be fine and doing well. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you so much for joining in your own channel. My dear friends, today also I brought you another game, and this one is very fantastic and interesting. In this game, you have the best moves in here, and you can checkmate your opponent in different ways. Especially in such a game, you have lots of options. So in this game you see that all the pieces are exist inside the board, and it is not started yet, so it's also in the opening sections. But in here, and how the white pieces manage to go a little bit forward, so this one would be a little bit interesting. And most of the time when you are playing with your opponent either offline or online, you are facing with such a position, so you should be able to handle all the positions in a way that I am telling you right now. So my dear friends, for a few minutes pause the video and find out the best move in here for white pieces that you can checkmate your opponent in only 3 moves. If you are able to find it, this is okay, and I'm congratulating you. You are in a way of progressing in chess, improving your skills in chess. If you are not able to find it, say so, it's not a big issue. I am trying to show you how to checkmate your opponent in only 3 moves. So in here, my dear friends, you have lots of good options and you have lots of good moves. So the best move in here, my dear friends, is to take back your knight and taking the pawn into e5. So you should take e5 and give a check your opponent. So now you give a check your opponent. So in here your opponent has only one or two options. The first option is to take your queen, and the second option is to cover this check by his knight. So covering by this knight is not that much important, so definitely he will take your queen. So when he takes your queen easily, so you have brilliant checkmate in only one move, and you have this f7 move, and this is completely checkmate because your opponent cannot take your bishop, because it is protected by your knight. It's protected by your knight, and also he cannot go to the square d7 because it's controlled by your knight. So in such a situations you have the best move and you have checkmate. But your opponent don't do like that. So what will happen if your opponent don't take and don't face with such a problem? So what would be the best move for you? So I'm going to show you. So if you take this pawn into e5, you are giving check, so your opponent is not taking your queen, because if he takes your queen, I already showed you that you will have checkmate in only one move. So in here your opponent is covering this check by his knight. So when he covers by his knight, so you have the best move, and that is taking the knight by your queen by check. So in here your opponent has only one place to go, and that is e7. And previous time he was not able to go to that square because it was controlled by his knight. So the knight was there, so now there is no knight, so your opponent is going to the e7. So when he goes e7, so you have checkmate in only one move, and that is exactly giving a checkmate by your queen into f7. So this is a very fantastic checkmate by combination of your bishop and knight. So your opponent cannot escape anywhere because everywhere locked by your queen. So this is a very fantastic checkmate. Okay, so my dear friends, hope you enjoyed from this puzzle and from this game. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, and I am trying my best to bring lots of good openings, lots of good puzzles for you that is really happening in the real game. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me. I really appreciate it.